swam for the first time in forever, because honestly, I used to swim. I used to literally be on a swim team, but that time, and I was scared ever since. So everything literally is fear. Like, if you guys don't have money in 2020, it's because you guys feel like you don't deserve to have money. Do you understand? So we all have what we think we deserve. So all of them F-boys that I dated, I thought I deserved that, but then once I introduced myself to something better, I got better. Boys around me, boys around me, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm not dating nobody, but like, you know, it's just a lot better I'm in a much better environment than I was before, and that's why I've been so myself. A lot of people don't. I'm getting there, like, I'm healing. We're all healing. We're all going through it. Like, if you think you're going through something and I'm not because I have money, I'm really going through it. Do you understand? Like, more money, more problems is real. Like, it is very much real, because people are more envious, jealous, and like they have a lot of greed towards you. And even people you love, or the people that you surround yourself, even family, are going to try to tear you down because you have more money than them and you're younger or whatever. And money comes and goes, money goes around, you know what I'm saying? So I never hold on to money for too long. I'm not a saver, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, I multiply my money, and that's on period. Like, you know what I'm saying? I invest into my money. So I invest into my business, and I lose money, but I get it back, and I never think of it as a loss because I know it's gonna come back 10 times more. So other than that, like, I'm growing up. Like, I have a lot of kids that follow me, but honestly, my audience is gonna become, like, I'm going to attract an older audience too, because mentally I'm very, like, old. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm old. Just mentally, you know what I'm saying? Like, maturity has nothing to do with your age. It has nothing to do with how you look. It has nothing to do with, first of all, how you look has nothing to do with nothing, period. If you think you're beautiful on the inside and you walk around and you don't have the best outer shell, you're gonna walk around like you are beautiful, and everyone's gonna believe it, because it has nothing to do with how you look. So you can get your body done all you want and you're gonna still feel ugly, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's your inside that feels ugly. And nowadays with social media, as you can see, I unfollowed a lot of people. I don't care if you're my blood, cousin, brother, sister, mother. Like, if you don't give me any, like, good energy to me, I won't give it back to you. Because lately, pretty much my whole, like, 18 years of living, I've given so much of myself to people who never gave anything back, and I never cared to receive. But then I realized it was hurting me and detrimental to my life more than it was to theirs. And it's just like, I don't have time to help when I'm not helping myself. So first, what's first should be yourself. You know what I'm saying? God's first, you're first too. You know, and just pray every day, and that's on period. Like, a lot of the stuff, me going crazy on live, I'm gonna do a YouTube video and stuff like that, but I'm driving so I can talk to y'all. But a lot of the stuff that's been happening, like me screaming on live, cursing and stuff, that's the devil. Like, that's literally the devil. The devil's watching me right now. All you haters are the devil, are the advocates of the devil. And I don't mean to talk about that stuff, because not everyone needs to know. Like, not everyone will understand, but like, that's just basically the gist of it. Just know that I'm in a better place now, and I didn't have to go to heaven to be in a better place. So that's why a lot of young legends die early, is because they couldn't find heaven on earth. So I feel like I found heaven on earth, and then I'm living it to help other people. And the only reason I feel like I need to multiply my means is in order to help the homeless, in order to help people that need it, that need help mentally, physically, and financially. So at 19 years old, I feel like I have a lot of a purpose on this earth. Everyone on this earth has a purpose. It's just up to you whether you go after your purpose or if you ignore it. And that's why the school system, the government, all that stuff, I don't want to talk too much because they might delete my Instagram. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of the stuff is reverse psychology, and that's pretty much it. But I listen to a lot of podcasts and, like, very much positive stuff. Whatever you give your attention to, you will literally live it. So if you give your attention to hate, you will live in a life of hate. If you give your attention to love, you will live in a life of love. So that is up to you, because honestly, hate is everywhere. Whether you have 1 subscriber or you have 300 million subscribers, you're gonna have hate no matter what. It's up to you if you choose to embrace it and love it, or if you choose to hate it. If you hate, you're gonna become hating yourself, and that's how I was for the past few years. I did. It's anyone in my family, they're gonna be like, I should have treated her right. I should have reached out to her when she was depressed, when she was suicidal. Because guess what? I'm not gonna forget who was there and who wasn't. I'm not. I don't give a if we were best friends since in 1899 before I was born. I'm not gonna forget. And that's on period. So if it's too late now, it's too late now. It's too late now to say sorry. You heard Justin Bieber? It's the truth. It's too late now. It's a lot of people. Don't think I'm talking about one person. It's a lot of people. It's almost like everybody I was around didn't care for me, because when I was suicidal, I was by myself. I had a boyfriend at the time, but I still felt alone. And we were together all the time, but I felt like I wasn't with anyone. Do you get it? Like, it's just crazy, because I never was aware till now. That was all my unconscious, and now that it came to my conscience, like, it's sick how I can, like, predict things now. And, like, I don't associate myself, or I'll just love from a distance. Like, I still love everybody that I was friends with or dating. I still have love for them, but from a big distance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a big distance. I hope the best for them. That's all. And I really mean that. I just hope the best for you. Other than that, I can't have you around because you bring me down. So that's on period. I'm gonna listen to my music now. Y'all can stay if y'all want. Y'all can go if y'all want. Y'all can listen to music if y'all want with me. But I got videos coming up. I also just opened a second vlog channel. So I'll be posting a vlog tonight on that channel, and I'll be promoting it on my Instagram. I also am managing my little brother's YouTube, DymondsFlawless Cash. So he's having a video that's coming out tonight too, that it's gonna come out around 3 or 4. I actually edited it like at 4 in the morning last night, or this morning. I don't really sleep. I take naps, and I just listen to what my body says. I only drink water and Ensure, which makes me thick. Everyone asks how I get thick. I'm gonna do a video on that. I just want to make sure I have all of my proof of like how much in time it took to gain certain amount of weight, what I eat. Like, I just want it to be very organized so you guys can follow it exactly. And I'm gonna have workouts along with it so you guys can follow it as well. But other than that, I'm working on my website and my merch still. I'm not releasing it until I'm 100% satisfied. I have documentaries coming out of what I've been going through. I have a house tour of my old parents' house so you guys can see like things that I've gone through, and like, you know, basically where I came from. And I just have a lot of stuff planned that I don't share with you guys. I have music coming out that I've been recording. I have a studio session tonight at 1 in the morning. I don't stop. Do you understand? While you're sleeping, I'm up. While you're up, I'm up. Like, there is no stop. It's all gas, no brakes, because right now I'm living at a hotel, and it's my choice. I could live at my parents' house, but then that's me being comfortable, and I don't want to be comfortable. When I'm uncomfortable, I make more money and I become myself. So therefore, I'm living at a hotel, and I'm perfectly happy at the hotel. It's clean, it's great, and I'm working hard, and I'm doing what I love. Dancing, creating, basically creating. I dance, get my whole body tatted if I feel like it. I do what I want. We all have our own brains to think about for ourselves. So if you have a brain to think for me, clearly you're not thinking for yourself, because you're too busy thinking for me. So other than that, I don't care. I will call anybody out at any time if I feel like it's needed, just so you can get some type of, like, you'll remember it later on in life. Me out, and that I see why she called me out. Whenever you're hating on someone, you're really hating on yourself. It's a reflection of yourself. So if I say, ugh, she's ugly, I'm ugly. Do you get it? No one is ugly. And that's your personality. It's your personality. I was ugly with their personality, because not ugly. I don't give a ugly. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why you can't find no husband, because you so ugly on the inside.